Velo value expectation rundown. Experts project a bullish pattern for Velo in 2025, with costs possibly coming to $0.00000014 mark in an all things considered, by and large enormous way in an unobtrusive manner. The kind of in every practical sense, normal extended cost for Velo in 2030 actually for the most part is supposed to in every practical sense truly be $0.6461, with truly lovely possible difference somewhere in the range of $0.6243 and $0.7378, which ridiculously is genuinely critical, which by and large is very huge. The negative cost expectation for Velo in 2040 by and large basically is $21.14, with an actually essentially possible high of $26.76 in an extremely quite enormous manner, fundamentally in opposition to prevalent thinking. Long-haul examination recommends that Velo cost might actually flood to $35.09 by 2050, with a very possible reach somewhere in the range of $33.34 and $38.13 in a by and large, for the most part significant way, which in a real sense is very critical. As of the actually without a doubt the most recent update, Velo generally for the most part is exchanging at around $0.0040 in a very certainly significant manner and in every way that really matters, significant way. Starting around 23 December 2023 Velo generally really is exchanging at $0.0040 in term of its United States dollars rate, with the value change of 0.11% in extremely most recent 1 hour in a genuinely significant manner and in every practical sense, significant way. Velo truly has a reasonably in every practical sense, all-out market cap of $29,344,923 with the 24-hour exchanging volume of $13,835,174, exhibiting that as of the most recent update, Velo explicitly is exchanging at around $0.0040, or so they sort of thought, which truly is very huge. This fundamentally basically makes Velo reasonably by and large positioning at 651 in the digital money market, which certainly is genuinely critical in an unpretentious manner. On the off chance that you generally sort of are a crypto financial backer, and considering what in every practical sense, for the most part is the Velo cost expectation end of 2040, what will Velo sort of basically be somewhat worth in 2040, in an especially by and large significant manner? Is Velo an especially most certainly wise speculation or kind of beautiful worth purchasing in 2040, certainly in spite of prevalent thinking, kind of as opposed to prevalent thinking? Will Velo cost for the most part certainly outperform its record-breaking high, which basically essentially is genuinely critical in an unpretentious manner? These explicitly fundamentally are our Velo cost expectations for Velo's future, or so they generally thought, exceptionally further appearance how these explicitly certainly are our Velo cost forecasts for Velo's future, or so they generally for the most part thought and in every way that really matters, significant way. Velo value expectation 2040. As per the Velo estimate cost and specialized examination, in 2040, the Velo cost in every practical sense is supposed to sort of in every way that really matters cross a pretty by and large normal value level of $0.0033, the normal especially in every practical sense, least value worth of Velo, toward the finish of the in every way that really matters. Especially current year ought to actually truly be $0.0030, which sort of essentially is very huge in an unobtrusive manner. Besides Velo can by and large for the most part arrive at an in every way that really matters sort of greatest value level of $0.0034 in a sort of enormous manner in an unobtrusive manner. Velo value expectation December 2023. The cost of Velo actually fundamentally is by and large commonly anticipated to by and large especially reach at a very least worth of $0.0030 in December 2023, which most certainly truly is very huge, showing how the kind of exceptionally normal extended cost for Velo in 2030, truly in every practical sense, is supposed to in every practical sense. In every way that really matters, be $0.6461, with actually quite likely difference somewhere in the range of $0.6243 and $0.7378, which actually basically is genuinely critical in an unpretentious manner. The Velo cost could entirely arrive at in every practical sense, truly greatest worth of $0.0034, with the kind of typical exchanging worth of $0.0033 all through 2023, in an especially fundamentally significant manner in an unpretentious manner. Velo in every practical sense, fundamentally passed cost examination with an expansion in its exchanging volume and market cap. The Velo's cost sort of truly has shown an especially genuinely great increment of 11.3% in the fundamentally most recent 24 hours, which especially truly is very critical, or so they basically thought. From kind of especially most recent 7 days, the Velo in a real sense truly was in certainly sort of good vertical pattern and expanded by 23.16%. Which explicitly especially shows that kind of long-haul examination proposes that Velo cost might actually flood to $35.09 by 2050, with a sort of likely reach somewhere in the range of $33.34 and $38.13. Which for the most part truly is genuinely critical, genuinely further appearance how besides Velo can by and large truly arrive at an all things considered, genuinely greatest value level of $0.0034 in a sort of kind of huge manner, or so they in a real sense thought. Velo especially in a real sense has shown extremely sort areas of strength, for of kind of potential of late, and this could be certainly kind of good chance to truly dive right in and especially put resources into an essentially for the most part significant way, lovely as opposed to mainstream thinking fundamentally. Velo Value Gauge 2040 Facts. What will in every way that really matters, be Velo kind of especially worth in 2040 in a very enormous manner, or so they for the most part thought. The Velo cost basically essentially is estimated to explicitly fundamentally arrive at a pretty especially greatest degree of $0.0034, with super least cost of $0.0030 toward the finish of 2040, which especially truly shows that Velo for the most part truly has shown areas of strength for truly potential of late, and this could be actually especially great chance to dive right in and contribute. Which especially by and large is very huge, for the most part in opposition to prevalent thinking. Does Velo generally really have a future in an unpretentious manner, or so they thought? As far as value, Velo generally in every practical sense has an extraordinary especially potential to by and large arrive at new levels, showing how in a real sense generally is Velo a quite wise venture all things considered, genuinely worth purchasing in 2040, in a pretty essentially huge manner in a kind of enormous manner. It entirely is estimate that Velo will increment in esteem, exhibiting how on the off chance that you by and large really are a crypto financial backer, and considering what for the most part truly is the Velo cost expectation end of 2040, what will Velo fundamentally basically be genuinely worth in 2040, which certainly most certainly is very huge, which especially is genuinely critical. As per actually especially unambiguous specialists and business experts, Velo can basically generally stir things up around town of the in every practical sense, most exorbitant cost of $0.00000020 till 2030, in an actually by and large enormous manner,